races, worn out places, worn out faces, riding only for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and the teas are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. On my head I wanna drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad, the dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take, where people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world, watching your world. Mad world. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne all back for another lesson, and that is one of my favourite songs of all time. That is actually the first single I ever bought, the original by Tears for Fears, and that's probably showing my age now. It was covered by Gary Jules, and I think it was in 2004, and it was #1. Kept The Darkness off #1, 2003 actually. Fantastic song, you know, works really well acoustically, so without further ado, let's go for a close-up. Okay, so this is a pretty easy song to play. It's almost a beginner song, you know, the chords are pretty straightforward, although I'm not taking anything away from the song. But I think putting this little intro in and playing it on the chorus bit where you sing the Mad World bit works really well. It's putting the melody in. So if you play an E minor chord with the first two fingers and you put your third finger on the top E string on the 3rd fret and you do this little rundown. So you move obviously the 3rd finger down to the 2nd fret. So open, and then there's a quick sort of open string. And then you go to an A chord, so that really slowly. You sort of catch the open strings on the upstroke, so up. Okay, so around the verse chords, and it's all a count of 4 on each, there's sort of 1 bar for each chord on this, so it's pretty straightforward. So it'd be an E minor, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I should have said the capo is actually on the 1st fret, I'm sorry I forgot to say that, but you can see that. So the capo is on the 1st fret for this, so, okay. So again, so an E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, a G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2. And that's basically it, around again. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, riding early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and the teas are filling up their glasses, no expression, no expression. At my head I wanna drown my sorrow, no tomorrow, no tomorrow. Okay, so that's all your verse. Okay, if you want to suit the strumming up a little bit, like I say, you could work perfectly as a beginner song, just playing it straight, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Good song to get in your repertoire for the beginners, you know. Or the Old Faithful, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up. So that will be down, down, up. Up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All around me are
place.
Okay, so onto the pre-chorus, it just goes onto the E minor and the A again, so.
I find it kinda funny, find it kinda sad. The dreams of which and died are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very.
And this is where we put the little riff bit in again.
Mad worlds, mad worlds, mad worlds, mad worlds.
Okay, so and then it just basically all repeats again, so that's probably the meat and potatoes of the song. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate everyone that's come across me. You know, there's tons of people on YouTube, and I'm glad you stumbled across me, and I hope you enjoy my lessons. You know, there's tons of lessons, everything. If you look down my, scroll down my lessons, there's everything from ABBA through to Metallica. Seriously, there's a little bit of lead stuff in there. There's going to be a few, you know, ukulele lessons along the way. You know, a bit of a mix. So. Thanks very much for watching. Have a good day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is you're watching. I will catch you for another lesson very soon.